I'm really scared about the title of this particular track. It's called Healing Festival, and I feel like this could go in an even more abstract direction, or it could be much more conventional. I don't know. But welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm very curious to see how this particular track... I'm curious to see how the next two tracks just... I'm just curious. That's it. Let's go ahead and listen to this track. We'll talk about it after. Oh, let's get some healing. That's a hard time signature to nail down. That hope to turn the eyes and footsteps of friend to learn for once the whole and healing festival complete for an instant. The dance figure pure constellation. I think I finally got it. I feel like some of you are going to laugh at me for this, but this track actually made a lot of sense to me. This one, the gears are turning, the gerbils in the wheel. I'm actually understanding this one a little bit. So first of all, when I see the song title Healing Festival, I think of like one of those spiritual revivals with the tent, and you know everyone in there is very aflame, so to speak, very spirited, so to speak. I think of that kind of energy, and I hear something very similar in here, with the wailing, especially in the back end of everything, the energy, the bass, that kind of rubber band sound. The time signature of that rhythm, by the way, was really hard for me to catch, but I eventually got it after a while. Bum, 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 something like that. Anyways, so it's a little bit of an awkward rhythm, but it's how all the instrumentation works around that, which I thought was really nice here. Once again, it's very, very complex. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of cadence in the chaos, so to speak. Let me turn the volume down really quick just to get a quick sample here. Didn't matter where it was. But listening to like the horns, for example, it's very fiery, and there's another word I'm thinking of not furious, but there's like an enraptured spirit in the horns itself that's just kind of setting everything ablaze. And kind of like what I did say a couple of songs back, it reminds me a little bit of Bitches Brew, but just in a different side of a similar spectrum, which I'm sure makes sense. What I'm trying to say. But even Tim singing kind of sounds like a preacher or some sort of priest speaking, praying, worshiping, talking to his followers, talking to the people in the pews. There's a fire in him that he's trying to spread, in a sense, to us. I don't know, man. Black, tan, brown, and white. Repeat the order, and we've tried. All the lovely little steps that hope turn the eyes. Conversion. That's what I think when I see that. And footsteps of you, friend to lend for once. Behold that healing festival, complete for an instant. The dance figure pure constellation. Well, now you've just gone and lost me. Staring at this thing, I am not. You know when you're reading a book and you read one page, you read 2 pages, you read 3 pages, and by the 4th page you realize that you were not paying attention to what you read in the past 3 pages? I'm having a very, very similar feeling. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of the track. You can let me know in the comments below. You can follow me on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you all later. I don't know why I did that. Bye, guys.